Hey loves, welcome to my channel and welcome to the first edition of Makeup Mondays. Today I'm going to be doing a classic look with a bold red glitter lip. If you want to see how I did it, stay tuned. Hey ladies, as you can see, I'm starting out with my eyebrows. I have none, so I have to draw them on. I have to. So I do my eyebrows completely different from anybody's I've ever seen on YouTube. I can do a tutorial all by itself to show you how, but it's it's definitely different. So my biggest tip or my biggest key to my eyebrows when I do them on myself is the alcohol and Q-tip trick. Because I do make my eyebrows a tad bit bigger than what I wear them, I can go in, reshape, and also clean up any mistakes that I make. I do feel like when I go in to clean up my brows with concealer, it smears my pencil, but that could just be me, honestly. But I do go in with a little bit of concealer just to define my brow. And here I'm just defining my brows with a mixture of Lagirl Pro Concealer colors that I kind of just mixed together to use as my highlight shade. I don't use that light of a highlight. I tried it from the internet and I looked like a damn fool, so. Here I'm just defining the top of my brow with that same concealer concoction that I used at the bottom. Sometimes I do go in with the concealer that's closer to my skin tone, so that would be like Lagirl chestnut, but it honestly just depends on what I come across or how I feel that day with what I define the top of my brow with. Now I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me in 360, the matte and poreless. I do apply my foundation right off the bottle with my foundation brush, but I go over it with my beauty blender. I don't apply any under my eyes because if I use too much product under my eyes, it will crease. And now I'm going in to highlight. I did apply too much concealer under my eyes than I normally do, but it's okay. It's all gonna work out. I always blend my forehead, nose, and chin area out before I do my under eyes because I want my under eye concealer to settle. And then I take my chin concealer and blend it out on my jawline. Blend, 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 ladies, please. Now I'm gonna go in and set the places that I did highlight with, I know it's Maybelline Fit Me powder. I'm just not too sure what color it is. Again, I'll leave it in the description box. And then once I do all that, then I go in and I blend out my under eye. As soon, literally not even seconds later, as I blend out my under eye, I go in with my powder, and that's Maybelline Fit Me as well. But I do it twice. So I'll go in and blend, and then I'll go over with powder, and then I'll bake. It sounds like a lot, but it's not because I have extremely oily skin. So that's just what I'm doing here. So I normally do my eyeshadows first, but since I'm doing a more natural look, I'm not doing anything too crazy. I did them after I did my foundation. I'm just going in with a darker brown than my skin tone, but nothing too crazy. I don't want it to really look like I have eyeshadow on. So I'm highlighting my brow bone with a natural shimmer color. Again, I want a no makeup type eye look, so nothing too crazy. I went to go get my triangle sponge so I can bake. I bake with the NYX Set It Don't Fret It in like medium to dark, but it's actually so freaking light that I have to mix it with my Maybelline Fit Me. Then I'm going to go in with my Ruby Kisses contour palette with the powder and the darker shade that's on there to contour my cheeks out. And then I go in with a little brush and just contour my nose. I don't do anything too crazy to my nose because I actually like my nose, so I don't want to alter the shape of it too much. And then I take whatever left and go over my jawline. Now I'm just doing my wing, which is sometimes so hard. It's a lot easier for newbies if you put tape down, but I'm kind of good at it. I wouldn't say I'm a pro. I would not say that. I'm just doing my other eye. It's a lot harder on my right eye for some reason, but you'll see me go back and forth with making this one gets longer, so I gotta go back and make the other one longer. Eyeliner is really a trip, as we all know, but it's really something that you just have to take your time. You have to take your time with eyeliner, or it's gonna come out real bad. Really, really, really bad. So here I'm alternating between both eyes, trying to make sure they even. I might actually need to take the powder off, but I don't think I realized it yet because it's starting to crease. I poked my damn self in the eye. The shit hurts, okay? But then I go in and kind of brush, or not kind of, but I do brush all the powder off. So then I'm going to go into the inner corner of my eye with the same shimmer color that I put on my brow bone. Then I'm going to apply an all over face powder from Lagirl Cosmetics. It's only sold in Cleveland, but it is bomb, y'all. Now I'm pretty much just adding a little bit of black eyeshadow under my waterline just to make my eyeliner a little bit bolder. Then I'll go ahead and blend it out so it won't be so harsh. Now I'm applying my lashes. I cannot remember what the name of these lashes are called, but I can put them in the description box. The key is with strip lashes is to allow your glue to set and become tacky. When I first started putting my lashes on, I used to just put them on. I used to let it set for a little bit, but I would just put them on, but then I would have to play with them so much for them to become, for them to stick. So now I just apply the glue, set them down, do my shadow, and then I'll apply the lashes. So much easier. I only use 2 blushes, which is by Black Radiance, either Warm Berry or Toast. Right now I'm going in with Toast just to add a little bit of color to my face. So here I just put on that Warm Berry blush as well. And then I'm going to go in with the Revolution's Vivid Baked Highlight. It is bomb. Like, it just, Jesus. And it was only $6 here in Germany. It was only $6 at a store called Rossmann's. It's like a drugstore pretty much. And so I did put a little on my forehead. I normally don't do that. I don't know why I did it, honestly, because my forehead's huge and I really don't want to attract any light to it whatsoever. But then I just go in and add in a little bit more. Then I blend it out because I don't want it to be just glitter on my face, and I also don't want the indentation line of where my highlight started and ends. So I do blend it into my skin pretty well to keep it a little bit more natural. And now I'm about to start my lip. It is a glitter lip, y'all. It is, but it does not come up in my pictures or really in the video. You can see it sometimes pick up, the light will reflect, and I'm not sure why. It is a red glitter and my lips will be red, so that could be why, but it doesn't pick up. But in person it was gorgeous. I promise it was. So I went in with a cheaper lip just because, honestly, just because of the sake of the video. I didn't use like my Sephora lipstick just because I'm gonna wash it all off literally after this, but it works just as good. I got it from TJ Maxx or either Marshall's, and it's called Jena Taylor or something like that. I could leave it in the description box as well. But then I just go in while the lip is still wet and I add in my glitter. I literally just pack it on, and you can see it sparkling here. It's really, really pretty. And here I'm just taking the applicator brush and dipping it into a little bit of the glitter that I kind of separated from the rest. And then I'm just packing it on I packed it until it was shiny enough for me. And you can see it now in the video, which I'm so happy. But in my pictures, like I said, you can't really see it. But in person, it was literally like just so glamorous. It was just so pretty. And I'm happy of the way that it turned out. It turned out just so pretty. Definitely something to wear to a nice dinner. Even a ball, really. They do have a lot of military balls or Christmas parties, just anything. It was really pretty. I did get the glitters from Amazon too. I'll leave the link below. Now I'm just taking down my hair. The deets on the hair is that it was actually 16 inches and I cut it to a bob. So, and it turned out bomb. I love my little curly bob. I'm laying my edges down with a little bit of beeswax edge control. And that's pretty much it. I would spray it with my setting spray just to get the powdery look away, and then I'm just going in and just adding a little bit more. That lip is just okay. I am out of the screen a little bit here, you guys, because I really just wasn't paying attention to where I was. But then I kind of realized that I was out of view, and I kind of fixed myself. So, and I'm just fixing up my lip here. And I'm gonna add it just a little bit more highlight, just to glam it up just a little bit. And that's pretty much it. Super cute. About to go grab some earrings right quick and toss them on. And the look was simple. It was quick, a lot quicker than most other makeup looks, but it was still very pretty. Very pretty. I'm feeling myself, can y'all tell? Hey y'all, so this concludes our look to our first Makeup Monday. Yes, cute, right? Bomb. So I'm actually gonna be dropping new videos every single Monday. So make sure you subscribe to tune in and watch.